Hey, what's going on?
What's up, boys?
We have another one joining the party today. This guy, this is one of our good friends. It is a rock star. It's an up-and-coming rock star, I would say.
He knows more than us, probably, in some stuff.
Honestly, he's getting there. And without further ado, we'd like to introduce Mr. Ray Hayyat. How are you doing, sir?
What's up, guys?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
Yeah.
Happy to have you here.
Nice. I'm here with the legends, Dino, Dodani, Sean, Sedita.
I wouldn't go that far, but
I feel like a movie star being with you guys.
This is episode number 15.
Is it?
Wow, is
This is
it?
episode number 15.
Time is flying.
Yeah.
It is.
Remember when we started? I had hair back then.
Yes, I do.
You still got hair, Dino.
Yes, I do.
You still got hair.
So what's going on, boys? Stock market's crashing.
Well,
Crypto market's crashing.
been a
Real
rough
estate is doing... Let's find out.
Saw a 12% decline this morning nationwide, according to JP Morgan Chase and also Zillow.
Oh.
we're living right now in a roller coaster. I mean, we do real estate, stocks, and cryptocurrency. What a roller coaster.
Oh, my God.
You guys see the stock market?
Yeah,
That's
we
why
definitely
we're
want to get
drinking.
into this on this episode.
That's why we're drinking, right?
Yeah, and cheers to all the listeners. What we have Dino brought in a nice bottle of bourbon for this meeting of the minds, and
Yeah, that had the one that
Right.
had the most in it. Otherwise, I would have brought the 46. But
I guess thank God for this at these times, right?
yeah, actually, I know.
yeah,
So how you guys been doing?
busy, man. Just like you.
That's good.
Just
good.
like you. You've been working on some strips, some land.
Have been, yes.
How's that land deal coming?
Oh, we're closing in a couple of weeks. The city did put an article. They're building a fire station on that.
Nice.
And they're moving that, you guys know the fire station on Beach Street? There's
Yes.
a plan
Yeah.
that they're going to do like a restaurant, nice place there, restaurant, bar.
Where the current fire station is, or like
Correct.
Orange Avenue
Yes,
and Beach Street?
Exactly, yeah. I mean, if that project gets done, when it gets done, I'm sure we'll all be there
Yeah.
having dinner.
Of
having
course
some
we'll
drinks.
go check it out.
Yeah, that will be nice. It's a really
Yeah.
nice spot for
On the near
on
the water.
Yeah,
It's a great
amazing.
idea by the
Yep.
ballpark right
Yep.
there. That's a perfect spot.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
You know what kind of restaurant? Or maybe we shouldn't say if you do right now. Yeah.
no, it just whatever. It's limited information in the city article right now. But the fire chief is excited. He really loves the new spot. He mentioned that he loves the spot
Good.
for the
Yeah,
new
it's
fire
good for
station.
them.
It's super central.
Yeah.
Like you can get anywhere. That's where what you got to be, right? You
Yeah.
got to be.
I think it is a
in
great
the-
location. I really do.
He
Yeah.
did say that actually for being in that location, it will bring down the response time to like
Nice.
maybe half or whatever they
Yeah.
said. But yeah, it will the responders will respond much quicker from that location.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah, it's great, man. It's great.
This is in Daytona Beach for everyone that's listening out there too.
on US 1.
On US
where
1.
all our properties are.
It's growing. We're telling everybody. You see it. You're
It
hearing
seemed
it.
like we were always selling a lot of stuff on the beach, and now it's US 1. And it's good because everybody knows US 1 because it goes through the whole state, right? It's in North Florida. It's in all the way down to Miami, runs over all the way to the Keys.
Definitely.
So it's a big road. Ray had signage there.
Nice
So
signs.
his name was out there. And then he actually helped me because of that deal. He brought in a buyer that called off of his sign for a property that I had been sitting on US 1 as well.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that signage
So-
brought a True Leaf dispensary to be put on that land that you had on the market for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a True Leaf hat right there. I love it. I love it.
the True Leaf Boys. Yes.
Yeah, they're the biggest. Yeah.
Well, those of you guys that are tuning and listening, a little background on Ray. Like you said, do real estate, do some stock. action going on. There's crypto action going on.
He's deep.
And yeah, so how long ago did you...
It's not great to be in the stock market right now.
We're going to get there. We're going to get ahead the glasses, the bourbon we got going. Yeah, we're going to get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. I tell you, if you're a hodler, every hodler is in pain right now. Even if you would have got in at those March 2020 lows, the pandemic crash.
Right.
I mean, a lot of stocks are even at that level and even lower before pandemic.
Can you explain to the viewers what a hodler is?
Hodler is pretty much more like a long-term investor, not a day trader or swing trader where you buy stocks and sell in the same day, or buy a stock and hold it for a few days. But you're more like a couple of years, few years, 5 years, buy and hold.
Hold on for dear life.
Hold on.
Yep.
Right?
They call them
diamond hands.
they call them diamond hands.
Interesting.
But right now, everybody got a paper hands because everybody's selling.
Oh, God.
Everything is crashing. But I can tell you one thing. Me and Dino, we are the true diamond hands.
Don't do what we do. This is not financial advice, by the way.
Yes,
this is
no.
big
Disclaimer.
financial advice.
Definitely. But buy the dip.
And that's the other question we'll get to is when is the dip? Or
I tell you, man, if we can time the bottom and the top.
I know it's the golden question right there, right?
It is the golden question. I don't know where the bottom is. I mean, fear is beyond right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fear is in the market. I mean, we haven't had any good news in 6 months. You got war. You got inflation at 40-year high.
Yeah.
Supply chain. Global supply chain because of Russia right now. Lockdowns in Shanghai over their zero policy on COVID.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works for them. But yeah, man, it's just
Crazy.
And how is it with their market right now? I haven't kept up this past week with the China market. I know it was going, but
China
how was it this last week? Because we're working.
Europe market, everything is going. Europe is dealing with inflation as well right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, things are not looking great. Real estate market, it's still hanging in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, we got to have 20 deals up in the air at all times.
Dino yelled, he said,
Well, we
there's
just,
always 10.
We just got a massive offer on a property, no brainer, take it. And the guy said no. And because of the rates, the buyer's like, hey, man, we got to be here at this point.
And that was with a few different lenders too.
Yeah.
That wasn't just with one lender.
Yeah.
I think it was 3 total.
Yeah, we might have to pull a rabbit out of our hat for a lender maybe for them or what. I don't know what we're going to do. So if any lenders that can come in on multifamily under 5%, let us know.
Nice cash flowing asset,
Yeah, concrete block.
strong unit count.
We're talking about the 92
Fully
units.
rented. Yeah.
It is 92.
Correct.
Yeah, 92.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So how did we meet?
Yes, I want to get into all this and everything. Yes.
Can we get some more bourbon?
You want some more bourbon?
Pour it up.
So if you're not watching on YouTube, again, like I said, Dino brought in a nice bottle while we got
and
together.
I'm not really a drinker, but I got the stock market all day right here in front of me, and
everybody's accounts. Yeah, you deserve
you
a
got
little
a drink
cocktail.
right now.
Like we always say, with great pain brings opportunity. The opportunity is the drink.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers to you, my brother. But yeah, I remember before you get in, I remember, so Dino calls one day, or I was talking with Dino, actually probably on the phone, or I probably called him. And he's like, we got a banger coming in. We got a monster coming in. I was like, really?
Oh, really?
I was like, this is great. This is great.
I must have proved Dino wrong.
No, dude. No. We have
Disappointment.
I don't know, man. 30, 40 years of sales experience. That's I think that's any day a great addition to the group. honestly.
Thank you. Yes, things. I mean, listen, if you're new in the real estate business, it takes some time in the beginning. You gotta put your time, like Dino always say. You gotta put your 10,000 hours. It is
to become a pro.
Yeah. Back to how when Dino said, how did we meet?
Yeah, how did you guys?
Me and Dino, we met like, 25 years ago?
Yeah.
We were kids. I think we met like at Razzles or something, didn't we? Or?
I think we met at preschool. That's how young we are.
I don't know about preschool.
No,
Schoolyard, boy. Schoolyard.
I think we met out in the clubs or something.
We mentioned Razzles a lot on this podcast, don't we?
Well, during that time period, though, in Daytona Beach, I mean, that was, it still is in some regard, but that was one of the best places to go.
Yeah.
If you're
and all our friends went. Good music, good friends. They always had a section for us so that we were out of the, craziness.
The riffraff, yeah.
If we wanted to be, so.
Oh, yeah, Razzles.
Good relationships with the owners, even as young. Yeah, so they knew when they saw you at the door.
But even then, you were in sales, right? You were on near the boardwalk or on Main Street, and you had opened up your own.
Even before I opened my own business, that's how I've only had one job my whole life, which is retail, gift shop, sales. I did body piercing for 8 years. That's how I pretty much started on the boardwalk area.
Right.
Yeah.
I was young, but those years were the best years in my life. I tell you,
good old days.
Those are the good old days. They'll never come back. They used to call me the king of the boardwalk, but they don't give me that title anymore. After I got all this gray hair, the dad bod.
No, man, no.
But man, those are the good days.
And you have a grown-up son too, right?
Yeah,
and you're married.
Yes, I'm married. I do have a 21-year-old. He's actually shipping out. He just joined the Air Force.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Oh, that's awesome! Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's great. He's a good kid. Works out a lot. He's huge. He'll kick my ass.
That's phenomenal, though.
Yeah. He's good. Hopefully, I think that will be good for him. He doesn't want to go to college. He doesn't want to start a business. I told him, I'll buy you business, start your own. He doesn't want to do business, work his butt off like me for 25 years, open to close, 7 days a week. He said, hey, I would like to join the Air Force. Please do.
Yeah.
Get off, better than being with the kids these days.
Air Force.
Whatever they do.
Wow.
Yeah, Air Force.
No Navy like Maverick? Top Gun Maverick is coming out on the 27th.
Oh, yeah.
That was his first choice, actually.
Really?
Navy, and then he changed. He wanted to do the Air Force.
Must fly some planes.
Good things for him. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
Good luck, bro.
Thank you for serving.
Thank you for your service. And then your wife is also an agent with us.
My wife is an agent. She just started taking it a little bit easy right now. I kind of thinking, let me get it all in. I'm learning. Like, I feel I'm becoming a pro now from all the experience I went through in the last 8 months. I said, let me get it all in and get rolling.
Figure this out.
And
where are you getting the experience from for the viewers? Like, what are you working on mostly?
Doing commercial, but I am doing a lot of my experience right now. What I decided to do is join one of those platforms like OpCity, those Zillow, Redfin. But I joined OpCity. It's pretty cool. Their conversion rate is not that great, but it will, for a new agent, it will give you, because if you're a new agent, looking at books and doing all that, videos, it's okay, but you're not gonna learn unless you get out there in the real world. That's how you're gonna learn and become a pro. So OpCity did help me a lot because you just get so many leads and everybody's different. Everybody's got different questions, different things, and it will just teach you so much. And like I said, you could go in real estate for so many years and just keep learning and learning. But like I said, with OpCity, I feel like I've already became a pro with so many things.
Yeah.
I do have, out of, my business career, I do have know some investors, stuff like I've been working with. I've been working actually with a buyer in the last 8 months. The market has been tough. Strip centers.
Okay.
Strip centers are hot right now, guys.
Yes, they are.
Like especially strip centers with like franchise, take 3, 4, 5 units. Chipotle, Dunkin' Donuts, T-Mobile. I've tried to put an offer for this guy on over 20 properties in the last 6, 7 months and could not get nothing. There are multiple offers. Every offer is over asking price and pretty much well over asking price. We're not talking small percentage. Like,
I know.
So it's been a little tough.
And how are those cap
big
rates?
numbers.
How are those cap rates, though?
Forget about talking about 8% and 10% cap rates anymore in this market.
Yeah.
Cap rates with those strip centers now are like 4 and 5%.
Yeah.
And if you would want to get like a Starbucks or a Chipotle or something, you're talking about a 3% cap. Yep.
But that's going in though, right? I mean, that's going into the property.
Yeah.
But I mean, a lot of them are triple net leases, right? Where there's rent, which,
triple net, yes.
you know,
With increments.
with income. Yeah.
So it's capital preservation. It's securing your money.
Putting your
And
money
I wanna get
somewhere.
there
You
with
can
you guys
sleep
too today
at
on
night,
this. Yeah.
put your head on the
Right.
pillow.
Yeah.
You're not going to get yelled at by your wife. You don't have to worry about the kids' college tuition.
It's always great to own real estate. Look at the stock market. Everything is like 80, 90% down. Even if you buy real estate and the real estate market pulls back, who cares? It's going to go back up.
Yeah. It's gonna
Eventually.
take time.
And you have something. You have an asset. It's not.
A tangible,
Listen, I
yeah.
love cryptocurrency, but what is crypto? I mean, you can't touch it. You can't.
Right.
It's nothing. It's digital. Real estate, it's right there. You know,
Right,
so
right.
there's your money. You can see it. You can walk in it. You can,
Yeah.
and it grows in value.
I'm learning something today.
Dino, Dodani, king.
Thank you, Ray.
Yeah. So I did finally, thank God, I did find a beautiful strip center in Cocoa Beach.
Okay.
Dunkin' Donuts, T-Mobile, and a brand new smoke and vape. I don't know, guys, if you know about smoke and vape. They're like a CBD shop, smoke shop, and they're growing in Florida.
Yeah.
Now I've looked them up. They have over 20 locations.
That's
This
good.
video is not sponsored by Smoke and Vape, by the way. Just to make clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we put an offer in almost a week ago and got the offer accepted.
All right.
Congratulations. I thought I heard
Congrats.
something about that.
Congrats.
I love the property. It's beautiful. And yeah, it's great. My buyer is very happy. He loves it. I love it.
Beautiful location.
Beautiful
Great
location. He loves Cocoa Beach. I love Dino loves Cocoa Beach, don't you?
Yeah, I was
You were
just
there.
there for my birthday. My wife took me away. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I didn't want to leave. Like the view out my window was like, you'd be crazy to leave.
It's nice. I did see you posted a lot of videos, pictures. It's nice.
Yeah. Good food, good scenery. There's multiple bridges. They have the Indian River. So they have 95, the Indian River, and then they have the Indian Lagoon, and then the ocean. So it's like 3 bodies of water in this beautiful town.
Nice.
And then of course SpaceX is there, NASA's there. So it's back. There was a time when it was a little depressed, but it's back. So very good location. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. And by the way, Cocoa Beach is growing right now. It's growing on a nice pace.
Oh, I know it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially the location we got that strip center also. It's growing.
Good.
So
See?
I'm very
All that
happy. I mean,
time.
after 8 months, man, putting offers, trying to get deals done with the market so hot, to get this deal done, it's
So congratulate,
Yes, it feels good. It
pre-congratulations.
feels
You
good.
learn
Yeah.
so much, and you learned how to deal with the boys, the M&M boys and the KW, the CW guys. And Ray was literally going into boxing matches with these guys that are
advanced and
they're CCIMs and stuff.
Yeah, it's a whole
which CCIM love you guys, but
and I tell you, if anybody wants to know, I spent 8 months looking at every single strip center in the whole state of Florida.
Yeah,
I even seen so many beautiful strip centers in Texas, Indiana, but I'm saying, let's say about Florida. If anybody wants to know about any strip center anywhere in any city, any town in Florida, you call me.
Yes, that's what I want to say.
Every strip center out there.
Yeah.
We ask Ray now. We're like, hey man, what do you think? This is the cap rate. What do you think of this? Well, it should be here. Is it a double net or triple net? We're like, huh? How do you know that?
Did Ray just say that?
What? Damn, he learns quick.
I knew it.
So, I've been in business for 25 years.
Yeah.
When it comes to leases, triple nets, all that, numbers, incomes, NOIs, all that, I got experience on that. So that's why commercial real estate is pretty much good fit for me.
It's coming natural to you.
Exactly. You enjoy
natural for sure.
And so things looking good and looking good for the future,
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to kill it, guys.
And
That's
cheers.
right. We
Cheers.
are.
Cheers. I know how hard you worked on this, and it's told you glass is going to break.
Thank you.
Man.
You.
It's
got a closing on Monday coming up in 5 days. Got another closing 2 weeks after that.
Beautiful.
Yep. Working on 3 more deals right now. Hopefully we're going to get some contracts written up in a couple days.
Beautiful.
So can't complain.
No, God,
life is beautiful.
Good.
Yeah.
We're happy.
If only the stock market and cryptocurrency will stop bleeding. Don't go up.
You just don't look at your phone or the TV or anything. Yeah.
It's funny because I came into the real estate market in 2009 and there was no lending. So it was very hard. Nobody was doing deals.
Those are the tough days.
It was very tough. Like people were selling like condo hotels for $25,000. Because somebody'd come in and pay cash or something like that. But it was very tough till the short sales started. But I got to say, for Ray's going to cap in his first year, which means he's going to be making 100% of his money on every deal. Plus, of course, he gets stock in the company and everything like that. We're not going to talk about the company stuff, but it's a first that I've seen where a first-year guy coming fresh is going to cap.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
That's very true.
So kudos to you.
Thank you,
brother.
guys. I want to add one thing. Because of Up City, we mentioned Up City, I get so many calls about condotels and condominiums. So just want to let everybody know that I know every single condotel on the beach between Ormond to Dunlaw.
You do.
Another to Dunlaw, and every condotel. So if you're interested in one of those, hit me up.
Yeah, and then once you know one condotel or condo, you get it, right? So then you can do the whole East Coast because there's South Carolina that has condotels, North Carolina, all those places, Virginia, North Carolina, and all that, South Carolina. So, yeah. Ray was also big on Main Street, which included, of course, Bike Week.
Bike Week. I was big in Bike Week for many, many years. I've even done all the bike shows around the whole United States, like Sturgis, Laconia, Panama City, Myrtle Beach. That's what I did. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's been around. He knows a lot of people and he knows the towns, right? So he knows how the towns work. Like Daytona works off the tourist district, right? Off the beach, and then it goes back. And now, of course, Amazon's coming now, and we have the Speedway that's redone everything, put $1 billion in, and then one Daytona. But you have to kind of know the different cities too. So he's very knowledgeable on that front as well. So that's great.
How about that LPGA, like where the Tanger Outlet? My God,
Amazing.
that area is sick, growing. That's the place where you want to be. Like that's.
Yep. We just got a new ale house. We got the Ford Garage restaurant.
Yeah.
Just opened a few days ago. So
There's a new strip center they just built right in front, right there, where Sam's Club, right?
Yeah.
Chipotle, T-Mobile, and Jersey Mike's.
Yep.
Beautiful,
Is that what's going in there?
Blaze
Oh, I was
pizzas
wondering
there
what's
and
going
Beautiful.
Yeah,
It's already built. They're having the business is still working on, reopening, and.
Gotcha.
But it's beautiful, man.
It is.
I seen it the other day. I was at Sam's Club. It's beautiful. There was another strip center they just built, which is $4 million, and I put an offer too on LPGA.
That's what he knows.
But it was gone like a couple days before I put an offer on. Had AT&T, that Olive restaurant.
Yeah,
they have
the Olive's not
Ridgewood.
open yet, but
It's
the
not open
lease
yet.
is in play.
Right, and they have a couple other. There's a salon, Supercuts. I think
Oh,
one
is
of
it?
those famous.
Yeah, we were talking about them today.
Yeah.
And another restaurant, I forgot what it's. A
Oh,
nice,
I hope
really
is it
nice
a Sport
plaza.
Clips? If
Yes,
it's a Sport
it's-
Clips.
Is
Oh,
it
was it
Sports
Sport
Clips?
Clips?
I got Sport
that's
Clips
right,
today.
Sport Clips. That's right.
Did
Not
you-
Super Cuts.
I
Sports Clips.
believe it is. It's one. It's. I don't think it's the Supercuts. It's something.
If it's Sport Clips, boy,
That could be it. I
Dude, are you
forgot what
kidding
that
me?
could be it.
I love that
It's really
place.
nice plaza. It's
you
beautiful.
check in with your app, you walk in, they cut, you leave, you're done. When you're in the real estate business, it's
Time efficient.
you want to check in and check out.
Yeah.
I've got my hair with the same guy on Main Street, Kenny, for 25 years.
Really?
Nobody ever cut my hair in the last 25 years besides him.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
It's
cool, man.
crazy.
That's
I
cool.
love that guy. I love the way he cleans it up with the clippers. and all
Yeah.
that.
That's your guy, man.
And
Yeah.
they're still there. Well, they moved locations, but they've been there on Main Street for years.
Oh, since like the 60s or 70s. Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been there forever. Yep. Great stuff.
So what do you think? What do you guys think then? Being in multiple industries, doing a couple of things here. What do you say with this market? Do you see on the investment side? Obviously, people are pulling and doing things. Do you see them putting money in the real estate with the rates possibly going up? I mean, does it matter to those investors? I mean, what is your guys' take on that? What do you think?
I mean, the rates going up, of course, it's not great.
Right.
Right now, commercial, residential, they're going up higher than commercial. Commercial is still lower.
Right.
But, with the interest rates keep going up, it will definitely slow the market down a little bit. Not necessarily, I believe, in my opinion, the prices will go down, but
Florida's a tough
That's the question.
prediction because just there's so many people moving here. Somebody told you, right, that New York was pretty much done moving down and now Jersey's going on to the trend to come down here.
Yeah.
So what did they say about that? Like,
Yeah, they were just like,
what was the reason though? Like, why all of a sudden did their taxes change up there, or is the changing of the guard? Is it going Democratic or something like that?
well, I don't know the full extent of it. You know what I mean with that, with what's going on with currently in Jersey. To be honest with you,
Right.
I'm assuming taxes probably have gone up there immensely. I do know that homes there have traded as well, like in New York, like the city, like you see like the comeback in Manhattan, and you see stuff out on Long Island that's really making a comeback. So maybe I know a lot of people did also get out of New York and went to Jersey as well. So I mean, I'm sure the taxes all around have gone up. But yeah, some people from that neck, they're like, hey, we're getting out. We're coming. We're on our way. We're coming down, both residentially and on the investment side of things. And
that's a good point what Dino say, like about Florida, like some people you talk to, you tell them, the real estate market is about to crash. They'll tell you, yeah, in Arkansas, in Arizona, in Montana,
Nebraska.
But Nebraska, not in Florida. Florida's booming.
Yeah.
Texas as well. Texas is booming as well. So, yeah.
that's what I'm curious to see, how Florida is going to play out in time to come with this. Because like, as you said, like we did receive a nice substantial offer today. And the offer was expected to come in at a little bit, higher than what it came in at. But the only reason it did it was because of the lender.
Yeah.
And that was, like I said, with 3 different lenders, giving their feedback, and they all came in at the same target. So the thing is with that is, what's going to give? You know what I mean? Or how is that going to happen? The price.
Do you guys know right now, like your buyers, what rates are they locking in with lenders?
5.25.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad rate. Honestly, it's not bad.
I would be grateful.
Yeah, it's not.
That's good. 5.25, 5.5. Yes,
Here's the thing: it's a buyer's argument, right? So if they're not going to say, "Hey, we know the rents are going up, and our rate lock is here," because they're a buyer, they're not going to shoot themselves in the foot. Like. They're gonna, and then the seller's gonna be like, well, I don't care about the rate because the rents are skyrocketing. So, but here's the thing. In any government, you never know what can happen. Something could change. I don't want to say anything on this podcast about what could change because I don't want to shake any boots. But you and I know what I'm talking about in our heads, and it's a very scary thing. And I'm not here to spook anybody, but I'm just saying that I've seen markets change over certain things in positive ways and negative ways. When Obama did the whole debt forgiveness, non-taxable debt forgiveness, I mean, it propelled the country back to get rid of those foreclosures and people short sale instead, which, and then people made more money on those deals later on. So what I'm saying is it's happened in the past for the good. There are things that can happen bad too, but it won't be bad for a renter. It'll be bad for a landlord.
Yes.
So you never know.
That uncertainty.
I'm just saying, guys.
You're right. And some of that is starting. I know what you're saying. We don't want to say anything.
No, don't, please.
But we do. No, I'm not. But
the cameras are going to fall down.
Yeah, but the one thing that we can share, though, is that is starting to happen in certain areas. And it is scary. And it's something, even in Florida, to me, hearing that, knowing that, and also what some of the buyers are saying, too, on the reserve side of things. Even being here, if it was me personally, I would take that in a strong consideration and make that considerable. And I know we were being kind of gray here in what we're discussing, but
here's the thing. You have to get to a number that's a win-win. Your rents are low, the rates are high. You get the rents up. If you had them right now, okay, it'd be done. It's got to be a win-win. There's a balance. And that's the reason we do the dance in a deal. That's why we negotiate however many times. And the bigger the deal, the longer it takes, right? We've been negotiating one of these deals for over a month. Verbal, paper, a little bit of paper, a little bit of text, screenshots, this, that, which is what we do a lot, which I love. And it's the negotiation, but the dance has to happen to get to a final number. You have to weigh the pros and cons as a seller. You have to, and that's what the buyers are doing. But here's the thing with the buyers. They have a coach. The coach is the lender.
Correct.
So he underwrites the deal and he tells you, yo, this is the most you can really pay for this with that down payment. And if you're not willing, and if you're sticking to a model, I know a lot of you guys stick to a model that you're only going to put, because you have investors, we know, you're only going to put that amount. Then the lender is going to say, well, hey, to the best rate, even if you buy down a little bit of points, this is the number. We can't go any further.
I'd like to add to that too, what you're saying.
Please.
And the reason I'm saying is, as realtors, let's just say like when we do have a listing, whatever it may be, residential, commercial, whatever and let's just say it's out there and we get 14, 15, 20 offers on a property, right? We start to see when all those offers come in, there's an average number that starts to come in, And it kind of like puts you in there for the feedback for the seller. We're like, well, we're getting, a number at this and we're getting a number like, let's just say if it's low here, we're getting a number that's high here, but the average amount of offers we're receiving is in this vicinity, in this ballpark. But what you were saying is
speaking,
and that
the market is speaking.
It is, but what you were just saying, it has to. And I don't mean to interrupt you, but I was going to say is that was with multiple lenders. You know,
but also when you're working with commercial real estate, you're working with these investors. These investors are pros. This is what they do.
Correct.
Like what makes sense to them, it makes sense. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's, so it's.
And something scary, just to go back, like what you were saying prior to that, you know, on our gray area situation there was this week, you looked at in the inflation rate, and then I saw that number, and then which everyone's seeing it, and then you're also seeing the job growth rate, not necessarily the jobs that are employed or unemployed, but yes, there's networks saying, oh, but it's more money an hour and wages are up and everything. It's amazing. The wages should be up, especially if you work hard. But if the wages up
But when inflation is up,
that's where I'm going.
So it's like, you know what I mean?
It's a wash.
It's not even a wash. You're still negative.
Yeah, you're still
just
negative.
like us running numbers.
So the inflation number is 8.3 today, right?
8.3.
8.3 was what they were expecting 8.1. The job growth number,
I believe it's 5.5, 5.5.
was 5 and
That's
change.
what I saw this week. Yeah, 5.5.
So there you go, right there.
It's already negative.
My daughter can do that math.
Yeah.
All right.
So, but like you're saying, there is that time to come that can, how long can the negative hold on until it starts getting affected?
And that's why everything is crashing right now.
And that's why we have to have 20 deals in the air at all times.
20 deals in the air.
That's the new number. That's what
That's the new.
Forget 10. It's now 20.
That's the new model.
20? All right. You want all right. No problem.
20 deals in the air. I hear it every day from Dino.
Yeah.
Twice a day.
Yeah,
20 deals in the air.
Now it's 20. Yeah.
But doing 20 deals is stressful. It can get to you too. So you need help.
Yeah, he definitely.
You need help.
We're right here for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, boys. So crypto market's crashing. Stock market is crashed. Hopefully it won't crash anymore. Even Tesla's at what? 730 something, 735. And
I mean, it's really bad, but this is not a financial advice, but opportunity is on the horizon. Opportunity is in front of us right now.
Yeah.
This is the people, how the traders, they make the big money.
Yep.
Is when these crashes, especially on cryptocurrency, everything is down like 80-90%.
Yep.
And out of history, man, we've had 90% crashes on crypto multiple times and never ended up coming back.
Yep.
Right, Dino?
Yes, sir.
I mean, we've been doing this for many years. We see it. We know.
Yes, sir.
And history repeats itself.
Yep.
It's definitely going to come back. I mean, there is no what goes down must go. What goes down must.
This is just a total reset, man. It's
my thing is the time of how long is it going to take for that bounce back?
I think it's going to be a little bit.
It's usually when you get big crash like this, you got that like V-shaped recovery.
Right.
We're
not
so
this
spoiled.
time.
We're so spoiled.
Yeah, I think this time, once we find the bottom, which I believe the bottom is getting close. I don't know when's the bottom, but I believe it's getting close. But it might be a little while. It's going to consolidate there for a little while. Can we get maybe a little good news?
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't had any good news in 6 months. Nothing but bad news.
So when we have bad news, guys, in those markets, pull your money and call us. We'll put it in real estate for you. We got strip centers. We got multifamily. We got hotels, motels, Airbnb products, and Ray.
Even single family investments.
Yeah, portfolios.
Yeah.
So Ray's here to help you guys with condos, strip centers, anything you need.
Definitely.
He's in the office every day.
Yes, sir.
With me, with Sean on the phone too. So anything y'all need, thank you for being here, sir.
Thank you so much, guys.
We really appreciate it.
It was awesome, man.
It was great. Thank you.
And I believe we're
Love you.
going to be some segments coming soon with you too, right? Lunch I think we're going to be doing lunches with Ray, or I think there's something going.
Yeah, we'll have to ask production about that.
Ask production.
I heard a rumor.
I heard a rumor about that too, which I like.
Yeah,
I like
but
that.
yeah, thanks guys for having me. I appreciate it. This was great.
Thank you. We know you're busy, so we really
guys.
appreciate it. And
Yes.
thank you, Sean, for being here.
Of course.
And thank you guys for watching the Deal Room. Episode 15.
The deals.
Comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and let us know if you'd like to be on or any questions you guys have.
Boom. So yeah, just
good job, boys. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, guys.